Beloved soul, the angels bring you a message of great importance today. A shift is about to happen in your life, one that you may not have expected, but it is part of God's grand design for you. This message comes to you because the time is near for a significant change, and the angels are here to prepare your heart for what is to come. There is a wealthy man, someone you may not know yet, but he is being moved by the divine to take action in your life. This person is about to relocate you to a place that aligns with your higher calling. The angels see the path before you, and they want you to be ready. Everything that has been happening in your life up until this point has been leading to this moment. God is working behind the scenes, orchestrating this transition, and your life is about to be transformed. The angels want you to know that this relocation is not happening by chance. No, it is a direct result of something you did, an act of kindness, generosity, or faithfulness that caught the attention of heaven. Whether you realize it or not, you sowed a seed that is now bearing fruit. Your selflessness, your willingness to help someone else without expecting anything in return, has not gone unnoticed. The angels were there when you made that choice, and they have been working on your behalf ever since. They saw your heart, pure and filled with love, and now the universe is responding to your goodness. This act may have seemed small to you at the time, but in the spiritual realm, it was monumental. It was the catalyst that set things in motion, and now the blessing is coming to you. This wealthy man, the one who is about to relocate you, is not acting on his own. He is being guided by divine forces, a vessel through which God is working. The angels want you to understand that this man is part of God's plan to elevate you to a new place. He has been placed in your life for this very reason, to be an instrument of blessing. Perhaps this man has the means, the resources, and the influence to change your situation, but it is God who is pulling the strings. He has placed this man in your path because your destiny requires a new environment, a new opportunity, and new surroundings. The angels are working through him to ensure that you are exactly where you need to be for the next chapter of your life to unfold. Do you remember that moment when you acted out of pure love, without expecting anything in return? That moment opened doors in the spiritual realm that you may not have realized. You see, every act of kindness, every selfless deed, is noticed by heaven, and when you give from your heart, the angels take notice. They begin to work on your behalf, ensuring that the blessings you deserve are delivered to you. Your selflessness has created ripples in the spiritual world, and those ripples have now turned into waves of blessings. The angels want you to know that your heart of service, your willingness to uplift others, has brought you to this place where you are about to receive a gift far greater than you imagined. The relocation is part of this divine reward, and it's a reflection of the beauty in your soul. You may be wondering why this relocation is happening. Why is God moving you from where you are now? The angels want you to understand that this move is not just about physical change, but about spiritual elevation. There are times in life when we must be placed in a new environment to fulfill the next part of our destiny. This relocation is part of God's bigger plan for you. There are opportunities, relationships, and experiences waiting for you in this new place that you could not have accessed where you are now. God knows that in order for you to grow and step into the fullness of your purpose, you need to be in a different environment. Trust that this move is for your highest good, and that the angels are guiding every step of the process. The angels want to remind you that wealth itself is not evil, but rather a tool that can be used for good when it is in the right hands. This wealthy man who is about to relocate you has been entrusted with resources, and now he is using them as God intended, to bless others. Wealth, when aligned with God's will, becomes a powerful force for spreading love, kindness, and opportunity. Your relocation, funded by this wealthy individual, is part of a divine exchange. God has seen your heart, your integrity, and your service, and now he is using wealth to bring you to a place where you can thrive. The angels want you to embrace this blessing with gratitude, knowing that it is a gift from heaven, and that you are worthy of receiving it. Beloved, it is natural to feel apprehensive about change, especially when it involves relocating to a new place. The angels know that the unknown can feel intimidating, but they are here to reassure you that you are not walking this path alone. Every step of this journey is being guided by divine hands. The angels are with you, leading you toward a future that is filled with promise and abundance. Do not let fear hold you back from embracing the new opportunities that are coming your way. Trust that the same God who has guided you this far will continue to lead you. The wealthy man may be the earthly vessel through which this relocation happens, but it is God who is steering the ship. The angels are clearing the path before you, making sure that everything falls into place exactly as it should. The angels want you to pay attention to the signs around you, for they are constantly speaking to you through the world. Have you noticed a shift in your circumstances recently? Perhaps doors that were once closed are now opening, or maybe you felt an inner stirring that something big is on the horizon. These are the signs that your life is about to change dramatically. The wealthy man is just one part of this change. The angels are orchestrating a series of events that will lead to your relocation, but it's more than just a move. It's a transformation. Pay attention to the synchronicities, the messages in your dreams, and the feelings in your heart. These are all signs from the angels that the shift is near, and your life is about to be filled with new possibilities. When the time comes for you to be relocated, the angels want you to be prepared for the new opportunities that will arise. This new environment will bring with it fresh perspectives, new connections, and opportunities for growth that you may not have had access to before. The relocation is not just a physical move, it's a spiritual upgrade. You will find that as you step into this new chapter, doors will open effortlessly, people will be drawn to you, and opportunities will seem to fall into your lap. This is because you are now aligned with your divine path, and the angels are making sure that everything flows smoothly. Expect blessings, expect abundance, and expect to thrive in ways you never imagined. Beloved, the angels want you to know that God's timing is perfect. This relocation is happening at exactly the right moment, and it is part of a greater plan for your life. Trust in the process, and know that the future that awaits you is filled with prosperity and purpose. The wealthy man who is facilitating this move is just a part of the story. The real gift is the life that you are stepping into, a life where you are aligned with your purpose, surrounded by opportunities, and living in abundance. The angels are excited for what's to come, and they are watching over you as you take this next step.